All right, hello, friends and family from Spirit of Health. Coming at you live, it's Hannah S. We're doing Monday Herb Time at 3 p.m. And today I'm going to just be talking to you about some awesome everyday herbs that are used in cooking. That you probably have in your cupboards right now that are actually extremely beneficial to healing the body. All of these herbs are going to be antibacterial, they're going to be anti-inflammatory, they help with blood pressure regulation and cholesterol balancing, almost all of the herbs that I'm going to be talking about. So let's just get started here today, and we'll start with cinnamon. So who doesn't absolutely love the smell of cinnamon? I love our powder. It's Ceylon, so you want to get the Ceylon. That's the more healing one, the more medicinal one. Oh, and it smells so good. So, all these herbs, you can sprinkle them on desserts or salads, or you can actually take more, like a teaspoon a day, or take them in capsules even. But cinnamon has been used in ancient Egypt, and it was a gift for kings. And it has loads of antioxidants in it. So they actually did a study with cinnamon and had 26 different herbs. And out of all the herbs, cinnamon was the highest in polyphenol antioxidants. It even surpassed garlic and oregano. It's amazing. It's anti-infectious, antifungal. That's why it's in a lot of toothpaste. It's really good for your gum and teeth health. It'll help with bad bacteria in the mouth. It's even good for heart disease, insulin resistance. A lot of people with diabetes take it. It's really good for that. It even acts as insulin in the body, and it helps slow down the glucose absorption into the body. The next one I want to talk about is cumin. So I have here our Digestive Fire Powder, which has a few of these herbs in it, and cumin is one of them. And this is actually really tasty. It helps with digestion, but you can cook with it, you can make teas with it, you can sprinkle it on salads. So that one actually helps boost your digestion, and it helps make your stomach heat hotter. So it's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for that. It's really, really healing to the whole gut lining. So cumin's also very high in iron, so women, it's really good for you. They did a study also with IBS, and it actually showed 2 weeks after using cumin every day, the patients had much better symptoms. They were feeling a lot better with their IBS. So it's very healing to the gut. The next one we'll talk about is coriander, which is also in the Digestive Fire Powder. So another great Indian herb, and it's really good for liver function. It's good for digestion and having regular bowel movements. It's good to actually help stimulate memory also. And it's really good for the eyes, and another one that's great for women in normalizing menstrual flow. So then the next one is going to be nutmeg. So it's fall now, so lots of seasonings with cinnamon and nutmeg and cloves, and so nutmeg's another really good one. There are lots of trace minerals in them: potassium, there's calcium, manganese. It's high in antioxidants, vitamin C and the B vitamins, and it's really good for digestion as well. So it helps reduce your gas, bloating, diarrhea, and people even have taken it for anxiety and helping them sleep. It's another one that's good for memory. It's an antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory. So it's another one that's good for the mouth, good for gums and inflammation and any infection you can have. So the next one we'll talk about is turmeric. Turmeric, a lot of people love. I know people that just put them in their smoothies, take capsules, put it in their everyday cooking. It's one of nature's best anti-inflammatory herbs, and a lot of people will notice a big difference. We get people with arthritis that come in regularly and just get their $10 bottle of capsules, and they say it really helps with the arthritic pain. It has curcumin in it, which is a plant compound that's an antioxidant, and it actually increases the activity of your antioxidants as well as it's an antioxidant itself, which is really cool. And it's good for heart health. It's anti-tumor, It helps prevent blood clots, and it's really healing to the liver as well. I love using it when I do liver cleansing. Another great thing for bone health and teeth health, it's in a lot of tooth products. So the next one I want to talk about is garlic. Who doesn't love the smell of garlic? It's one of my favorite smells. Sometimes Summer says she has garlic breath, but I love it when she does. It smells so good. I don't care. So garlic has been used for thousands of years. In Greece, Egypt, Babylon, in the Romans and Chinese have been using it for healing people. It's really high in nutrients, and it's very low in calories. It's got lots of B vitamins, there's vitamin C, selenium, calcium, and it's really good for boosting your immune system. So as we get into the winter season, a lot of people just take garlic, and it really helps keep away the colds and flus. It's even good for reducing your blood pressure, balancing cholesterol levels. It's an antioxidant as well, and it actually, interestingly enough, has been known as one of the first performance-enhancing substances. So it was actually used in Greece, in ancient Greece. They would use it for the athletes there in the Olympics. So that's pretty interesting. So the next one we'll talk about is ginger. Another one that's been used for thousands of years for all different ailments. It really helps people with digestive distress. It helps calm and soothe the stomach. Women take it for pregnancy sickness, morning sickness. You can take it if you get seasick. It's really high in antioxidants. It's also anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. It's even shown to be good for menstrual cramps and pain, and even joint pain. Some people take it for that and have noticed it helps. And it's great for balancing cholesterol. Okay, a couple more. The next one will be oregano. So who doesn't love oregano in the winter? We are obsessed with oil of oregano, but even the oregano powder that you have is very healing as well, and it's amazing for boosting the immune system. So it even helps stop the growth of bad bacteria. So that can be used in your mouth. You can use it after eating questionable meals, maybe if you're traveling. And it protects the body from free radical damage as well. It even protects against E. coli. Studies have shown that, which is pretty amazing. And the antioxidants in oregano are just astounding. So there's a study done that showed that it actually has 42 times the amount of antioxidants as an apple in 1 gram of oregano, and 4 times as many antioxidants as blueberries. So you're going to get lots of antioxidants cooking with oregano. And it's even really good for digestion, so you can take it before a meal to help stimulate digestion and bile flow. It's good on the skin to help with itchy skin, and with any sort of sickness, it's going to be really good for colds, flu-like symptoms. For a fever, it's an expectorant, so it'll help get rid of mucus, and it can help with indigestion, as well as it's good for your bones and joints, and it's good for balancing cholesterol. So the next one is thyme. Thyme actually was used historically during the Black Plague, and they used it to protect people from the virus. So they actually would wear posies of thyme, and that would protect them. And Hippocrates even recommended thyme a lot for respiratory ailments. So it's good for breathing. It's really good for skin conditions, but you can take it internally or make like a salve and use it topically. And it's an antifungal, it's an antibacterial. The thymes are another really good one. And studies even show it helps with breast cancer, and actually has shown to help kill the cancerous cells. So that's pretty incredible. Just an herb that you have in your house. So the next one is cardamom. And cardamom is another really good one for digestion. That is in our Digestive Fire Blend as well. So you got 3 of these herbs in that one. But that one, cardamom is anti-cancerous as well. It has been shown to help heal ulcers in lab studies. And it's also been shown to reduce bad mouth bacteria by 54% in a study. So it's another really good one for digestion, for antibacterial properties. In certain cultures, they actually also use it to help with bad breath after a meal. They'll swish cardamom in their mouth or they'll chew it. So that's another really good one. The last one I have is one of my favorites. So it's cayenne pepper. Look at that vibrant red color. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm not a huge spicy food person, but cayenne pepper is just so amazing, all the qualities that it has. So it's obviously very hot, so if you're cold a lot, like I used to be before I started working on my thyroid, and cayenne pepper is a really good one to help heat your body up. I have a friend that actually told me it really worked for her. And it's going to help stimulate digestion. It will help break down food better in the body. And one thing that I think is super cool about cayenne pepper is that you can actually put it on a wound to help stop bleeding if it's excessively bleeding. But internally, you can actually use it to help thin your blood if you have congestion in the blood. So I just think that's so amazing, and it can actually stop internal bleeding as well. So it's just one of God's amazing herbs. I just love it. So yeah, these are just some awesome herbs that you may have in your kitchen cabinet. We have them all at the store, but I hope you enjoyed it and hope you have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Bye.